Welcome to 2023. As we start this new year, I wanted to take this time to really speak about a few of our many accomplishments from 2022. There were many, and we are so excited to share some of that with you right now. We at People Incorporated started some amazing conversations about important services that we offered. We started talking about reimagining our crisis and treatment services for individuals in need of such. We started great conversations on topics like mental health and policing. We have been doing some amazing work in this area for a number of years, but we started to really have those public conversations about what does it mean when you embed a social worker in with a police unit, and how do they work together to bring really great services and energy around those in need. We made some great strides in data. This work is so satisfying and is telling us so much about the folks that we serve and what they really need from us. Everything from access and how they find us, to how they do in a treatment environment, and what role that treatment environment and the experience of that treatment environment plays in their outcomes and their care experience. This is an important area for us to continue to really lean into. Probably one of the most wonderful things that happened this year is we saw Artability Art Show and Sale come back. We haven't had an Artability Art Show and Sale since 2019. We heard endlessly, not just from our stakeholders, but also from the artists themselves, who really count on the Artability program and the art workshops to showcase their efforts and to really help them stay connected to community and support their own recovery. It was our biggest show ever, with over 450 pieces of art. We were able to raise over $10,000 in the sale, which went right back in the pockets of the artists that created that work, and we couldn't be more proud of that result. I want to talk for a minute about the Training Institute. Our Training Institute has done amazing work this last year. In 2022, we really found ourselves in an intersection with all different walks of our public life, and individuals truly trying to understand better, how do I serve individuals in need, how do I support individuals in need, and really coming to the Institute to learn a little bit more about what they can do. We literally reached 50 states in training in 2022 and 17 countries. That is amazing. I would be remiss in not talking about our expanded Pathways trainee program. This is so important because what we know is that there are absolutely wonderful folks out there that are seeking a career path in the mental health field, but we have to find out how to reach them and how to welcome them into this experience. We heard a cry for help from many saying, I really want to come into your crisis program or into your treatment program, or I need services, but I don't really have a way of getting there. We launched a request to many of our donors and partners to say, help us with transportation costs so that we can in fact serve these individuals that are in more isolated areas that need our help. And you came to our rescue, and you helped us raise money and funds so that individuals that weren't from the metro area could in fact be transported up here to get the vital services they need. Mental health is community health, and we live this every day, and we know by virtue of your partnership with us that you do too, and we want to thank you. Now, let's get busy and have a great 2023.